Hey guys, I'm Emily. I am the blog creator at The Journey of Parenthood. I have 4 kids, and all 4 of them slept fully through the night before the age of 3 months. So in today's blog post, I'm going to be talking about how to start Babywise. Babywise is the key to sleep success for my family, and it's not complicated. It's actually very simple. There's some very easy steps to follow. The key is consistency. If you can commit the time and energy and effort to be consistent with your baby's sleep schedule, they'll be sleeping through the night before you know it, and so will you. The post goes into tons of detail, like everything you need to know, links to tons of other posts to help you, but I want to hit a few highlights today for you. First of all, let's talk about the age of your baby. Maybe your baby's older. You're ready for that sleep. You can do it with Babywise. Also, if you've just had a brand new baby, you can start from day 1, implementing sleep techniques that will help them sleep solid sooner. I have a great post about starting Babywise early, but the book actually talks about starting around age 2 to 3 weeks old. At that time, you're more in a set routine with them, a solid eating schedule, and that allows you to smoothly transition into setting times throughout the day for certain intervals of awake time and sleep time. As you plan out your day, you want to consider all the elements. If you have older children, you got to think like, what are some things that they have to do that I can't rearrange the schedule around? Can't change school day hours, can't arrange around that. So you have to make the baby's schedule work to fit their schedules in those instances. The most important part of planning out your day is that start time. What time you start the day is crucial for success with your baby's sleep schedule. That sets the tone for the rest of the day. So pick a time that you can stick with. And I also like to be a little bit flexible. Personally, my window has always been 6:45 to 7:15 in the morning. That's when we start the day with my baby. That's their first feeding of the day, and the day goes from there. A big takeaway from Babywise is the eat, wake, sleep routine. It's a cycle, and it keeps going all throughout the day until bedtime. You wake up the baby and feed them immediately. They have a little window of awake time. They go back to bed for a nap or for night sleep. When they're really little, they eat for a while, sleep for a long time, and have like a super short window of awake time. Maybe only time to change the diaper. That's okay, it still counts. Another crucial thing to consider is your sleep environment. You want to find a spot that can be consistent for your baby, and you want to set the stage for sleep success. Have those blackout curtains. Have a sound machine. Swaddle. Let your baby know, hey, all these things are at play. That means it's time for me to go to sleep. Another thing to focus on is a full feeding. It's hard with breastfeeding to know for sure if your baby's had enough. And we can second guess ourselves and think that they're full when they're really not. So a good rule of thumb is to just focus on 20 minutes on each side, and that ensures they really get the full feeding they need. By making sure your baby has a full feed, you're helping to keep their tummies full and making sure that they're not going to be hungry before the next feeding time. The biggest thing for me that I think is a top priority is that consistency, as I mentioned. And when you have a large family, again, 4 kids over here, it can be hard to revolve life around the baby, but it's so crucial for that first year. We sacrifice for our new baby. Whenever we add a new baby to our family, we kind of revolve life around them for that first year. Their schedule comes first. We have found through that experience that by revolving everything around the baby's schedule, we all benefit. The baby gets good sleep, we all get good sleep, the baby's happy during their awake times, and we're able to do more as a family and experience more together and all have more fun when the baby gets what they need most and they get that first priority in our family until they're a year old, and then things do get easier and more flexible. Be sure to read my full post on how to start Babywise for all your Babywise tips and techniques, and the post is filled with tons of great info and lots of links to other blog posts that will really get you on your way to a great night's rest.